A former member of the Wang Fuk Court's Incorporated Owners Management Committee claimed abusive proxy applications had taken place in meetings. Mu腎新聞reports.
The public hearing continued at Central City Gallery. The committee heard from one witness on the Monday session, Gong Chenfat, a two-term former management committee member of Wang Fuk Court's Incorporated Owners, or IO. Kong highlighted the issue of proxy votes, saying he had failed to get elected in the IO's elections multiple times because other members had some sort of agreement among them. He recalled Peggy Wong, the DAB district councillor and former consultant to the estate, arrived with her volunteers at a meeting in January 2024, when Prestige Construction and Engineering was selected as the contractor. Kong said a dispute broke out between an owner and Wong's volunteers to the extent that police were alerted. In the end, 500 votes were counted, but Kong said only 200 owners attended the meeting. Kong suspected a rigging took place in a vice-chairman election in 2024, in which he also ran. While he was the first person to raise his hand, Kong said he was entered as the number 2 candidate. A resident who oversaw the voting process later informed him that many of the ballots had prevailed number 1. Kong eventually lost the election. Kong became a member of the old IO in May 2024, but he felt isolated in a group under the leadership of the former chairman, Wang Fuk Court. He got re-elected as a committee member in September 2024, when Choi Moon-kam became the new chairman. Kong told the independent committee that the old IO didn't pass on any information to its successor. When Kong asked Tan why he didn't do so, Tan's reply was, "You dismissed us, it's up to you now." The committee heard that Kong had made complaints to the building's department's independent checking unit in October, which was about a month before the fire, regarding the safety of the estate's scaffolding mesh. Victor Dawes, the committee's senior counsel, showed an email reply from the ICU on November 24th, 2 days before the tragedy, which said authorities would closely monitor the safety situation of the worksite. Before the hearing ended, a signed cost estimate report from the estate's renovation consultant, Willpower, was displayed. Dated in September 2022, the signature belonged to Willpower's founder, a man surnamed Shum, but an obituary showed that Shum had passed away in July that year. The committee said some witnesses will be required to testify in May due to the time needed to organize new statements received in the past 2 weeks. Mu腎新聞, TVB News.